Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. So we have part 3 for our embellishment folder, and I'm just creating the embellishments. And here we're creating some mini rosettes, and I'm just using the scraps from what I've already used. Here now I'm using the Hobby Lobby mesh ribbon that I hauled a while back, and making some paper clips. And I'm using a button that I had from one of the Walmart button sets. And I just used some ribbons and some rickrack from my stash. And I'm using every piece of scrap from the Sunny Days collection that I used, because there's only one design from each for each page. So now I'm working with the mini rosettes again, and we're just going to make some medallion embellishments. I cut out some scallop circles to use as my background, and I used some tulle that I have in my stash to create some leaves, some texture. And I'm showing you now some beads that I created also with some other paper scraps, all from the same collection, and that way they would all go well together. Now we're cutting out the leaves from the tulle, and it's not, I think it's like about an inch or 2 inches each leaf. It's nothing exact, it's just cutting it into its shape, and you're not really going to see it, but the person who uses it will see it. It's just mainly for texture. Now I'm just continuing to cut out some more leaves. I'm also going to use a punch that I recently hauled from the D-stash. It takes me a minute to get those leaves cut out. So you'll see I'm just layering up my medallions. Oh yeah, there we go. I punched out those leaves earlier, and this is also from the scraps. You can see there on my table, and you can barely see the tulle, but it's there, and it's just added texture, that's all. Now I'm adding the leaves from the punch, and then I add my mini rosette on the top. So yeah, I love using my hot glue gun. This just depends on what setting I have it on, because if it's on high, I can burn my fingers off. So right now I have it on low, and even on low it's still kind of hot, so I'll use my spatula. I don't have those little rubber fingers that everybody has when they work with hot glue, so I'll use the spatula. And that's something that I picked up from Dollar Tree, I think. No, Walmart. It was from Walmart. And I saw Louisa from KSP by Louisa doing that, and I figured might as well get it and use that, because I can't find those little rubber finger protectors. So now I'm using some Dollar Tree foam tape, and I'll double it up so it could give it a little extra height. It's not thin foam tape, but I wanted it a little taller, a little, a little bit thicker than the normal. And it's really cute. It stands out pretty well, and I like it. Dollar Tree. Easy, cheap. So now I'm just going to pull out the Sunny Days stickers and see what I can use for my embellishment. I think I use like a sentiment and a flower. Oh, there you go, flower. Little flower sticker and a sentiment. I was trying to find something small on the sticker pad because a lot of them are nice size elements, but for this mini rosette, I still wanted to be able to see the rosette. I didn't want it to be completely covered, but I did want to have something on top, so I got 2 of them on there, and you can still see the rosette. It's really cute. See the thickness now. Yep. So here I am. I'm just trying out some layers, and I'm gonna cut out more leaf shapes from the tool. Moving on, adding them on there. Doing the same thing. Pretty much the same steps, different colors, different scrap papers. And now I think I need to punch out my leaves. There we go. And this punch is so awesome. Guys, I've bought maybe 3 punches my whole life. But the rest of the punches I have, they're like from D-Stash. So they run pretty expensive. So for me, it's more affordable to get a D-Stash and get what you get. You got more than one for the price of one, you know, if you bought it in the store. So here I go. I'm using my spatula again, pressing that down, getting it nice and attached. And you can see the leaves. You see the tool. I'm going to add my layers on there. And I'm going to use my stickers again. Or not stickers, my foam tape. See, I double it up back to back, and then I'll use the glue gun to make sure it's nice and stuck. And I'll add glue gun again. There we go. And that's it. Now to find my stickers again. I think this time I used a sentiment, and I tried to use a butterfly, but it was just a little too big, and then the smallest butterfly was way too small. So you'll see here, I'll change that. I'm trying to make it fit, but it's too big, way too big. And then I'll go, I think I use a watermelon. Yep, a watermelon popsicle. And I used that watermelon also on the cover of my embellishment folder, so it worked out pretty cute, pretty well. Just gonna use a little hot glue and attach it. And there you go, 2 little embellishments. I think now I'm going to work on my dangle for my folder, and I'm not a jewelry maker so if you look too close, when you look at my dangle, the loops are not that great. They're I need to practice more. But here it is, guys, my little dangle. I use a string of pearls, and there's the medallions, embellishments, and more of the paper beads, and more of the mini rosettes. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Bye.